welcome to the Friday Film Quiz Show. I'm your host, Ian, and this is the weekly game show where you can catch it every Friday on YouTube. The rules are simple. There's 3 rounds, 1 point for every question, unless I state otherwise, and the final round is going to be whatever our weekly topic is. Don't forget to put your scores in the comments and like and subscribe so you never miss an episode. Now get those pen and papers ready, and let's get going. Now for round 1. Our first round is going to be Pixelated movie posters. I have chosen 10 movie posters and pixelated them. All you have to do is tell me what film it is. Let's start with number 1. And number 2. And number 3. Don't forget that if you need more time, just pause the video. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6. Number 7. Number 8. Number 9. And number 10. I'm going to go through the answers at the end of the video, so hold on to your head. And our second round is going to be translated movie titles. Now I've gone onto IMDb and found what these following films were released as in different countries, and then translated that back into English. And that's all you've got to do is tell me what film it is. So number 1, from Slovakia, is Tales from the Underworld. Tales from the Underworld. Number 2, from Hungary, is The Invulnerable. The Invulnerable. Number 3, from Germany, is They Fear Neither Death or the Devil. They Fear Neither Death or the Devil. I think that's my favourite one. Number 4, from Italy, A Normal Family of Superheroes. Yes, the normal is in quotes. A Normal Family of Superheroes. Number 5, from Greece, is The History of Games. The History of Games. Number 6, from Mexico, Assassin of the Future. Assassin of the Future. Number 7, from Iceland, is The Twilight. I'll give you a hint on this one. It's not Twilight or any of the Twilight films. The Twilight. Number 8, from Turkey, is The Great Showdown. The Great Showdown. Number 9, from Russia, is Obsession. Obsession. And the last one, number 10, from Estonia, is The Beginning. The Beginning. Cool, and on to the next round. Now for our main topic of the week, to celebrate the release of The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It, the third part of the Conjuring franchise, we're going to be taking a little quiz on the first Conjuring. Now, let's get started with question 1. What is the name of the haunted doll the Warrens come into contact with in the beginning of the film? Question 2. The Warrens have been referred to as demonologists, paranormal investigators, and kooks. But what do they prefer to be known as? Question 3. When and where does the main case of the film take place? That is for 2 points, by the way. 2 points. Question 4. In The Conjuring, we follow the haunting of the Perron family. How many children are in that family? Question 5. The Warrens have a room containing artifacts from previous cases. How do they keep that room safe? There's a lot of haunted stuff in there. How do they keep it safe? Question 6. According to Ed Warren, what are the 3 stages of demonic activity? And this is for 3 points. Question 7. What time do the clocks stop every night at the Perron house? What time do they stop every night? Question 8. Which occurrence has nothing to do with the haunting? Is it A, the Salem witch trials, B, a ritual sacrifice, or C, a demonic book? Question 9. What is the goal of the demon that is haunting the family? What is its goal? What is it trying to achieve? And finally, question 10. What item do the Warrens take from the house to add to their artifact room? Now let's go over those results, shall we? Starting with the pixelated posters. Number 1 was Knives Out. Number 2 was Silence of the Lambs. Don't care what people say, it is a horror film. Number 3, Parasite. 4 was Joker. Number 5 was Wolf of Wall Street. 6 was The Grand Budapest Hotel. Number 7 was the Nick Cage classic Mandy. Number 8 was The Shape of Water. Number 9 was I, Tonya. And 10 was Promising Young Woman. Now let's go to those translated movie titles, with number 1, Tales from the Underworld, was Pulp Fiction. Pulp Fiction. Number 2, The Invulnerable, was M. Night Shyamalan's Unbreakable. Number 3, They Fear Neither Death or the Devil, is Top Gun. Guess that's a pretty interesting translation of Top Gun. Number 4, A Normal Family of Superheroes, was The Incredibles. The Incredibles. The History of Games from Greece was Toy Story. Toy Story. Number 6, Assassin of the Future, was Looper. Number 7, The Twilight. Be interesting if you get this. This was The Dark Knight. A very interesting translation of The Dark Knight. Number 8, The Great Showdown, is from Heat. Michael Mann's Heat. 9, Obsession, was Whiplash. Whiplash. And number 10, The Beginning, was Inception. Cool. Moving on. Now let's go over those Conjuring answers. With number 1, the answer to number 1 was Annabelle. Annabelle's obviously had a few spin-offs herself. Number 2, the answer was Ed and Lorraine Warren. Question 3 was Harrisville, Rhode Island, 1971. If you just put Rhode Island, I'll give you the point. Don't worry about it. Question 4 was 5 children. 5 children, all girls. Question 5 was they have a priest that bless it once a month. It's a good way of keeping haunted artifacts at bay. Question 6, the 3 stages are infestation, oppression, and possession. Question 7, what time did the clock stop every night at the parent house? Is 3:07 a.m. 3:07 a.m. Question 8 was the demonic book had nothing to do with the haunting of the film. Question 9, the demon wanted mothers to kill their children. Not very nice, is it? Trying to get mothers to kill their own children. And lastly, question 10 was the music box the Warrens took from the home to add to their collection was the music box. Now tally up those scores, put them in the comments, and how did you do? How did I do? And what films would you like to be tested on? Because I'm always willing to take suggestions for future quizzes. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you next Friday. Bye now.